Alright, and make sure everything's working. I gotta make sure I have this up. G'day YouTube, how's Pocketed back again? I can honestly probably just get rid of that. Sorry, I just had popcorn so my throat's a bit annoyed. So we're just basically doing some venturing, leveling, that sort of stuff. We're just gonna be chilling. Most of the buildings are done. What I did, I leveled up not to get the guild box. So we do have a guild box here. Um, and what I end up, I don't know if I built this on stream or not. So I really don't know. We'll soon find out anyway. So basically we built this for the mining base. This is going to get us the all we need, the coal. Anything like that. And there should be a guild box there for that sort of stuff. So it's a lot easier to transfer. What else? So we need to look for oil, crystal, and oil, crystal, and that's it really. Well, oil, there's a place over here by the lava area I kind of want to explore a little bit. There's crystal, there's a spot up here I really want to actually discover. Can we actually build another base? Yeah, oh yeah, no, we can. But I think with the snow, right, I kind of want to make a, oh yeah, no, really that much wood, don't I? Alright. Though, I kind of wish... I kind of like that base I built now. I kind of might want to redesign this one, actually. Like, I like it, right? But it's like... I might honestly revisit rebuilding this. Because, I can show you what I mean. But I built something really nice over here. He's attacking me. Alright, so... I said we go look in the snow first, because crystal is important next. Oil's not till later on. But if we can find a place where there's crystal and oil, it's gonna be good for us. So I do know there's a... I can't build any here, right? Let's just uncover the map generally. Let's go do that. I think that's our first goal should be just uncovering the map generally, so that way we can actually see what we have. I kind of wish there was a way you could like buy like mini maps of like resources in different sections, and they come at a cost, right, where it's like a little bit expensive, but it's not. So this is here, right? Is that crystal? Is that iron? Looks like iron. So I originally was thinking here, but I need something to be resource based, right? Like there's a desert base, which is a main base. That's more like a decorative base, and it really serves no purpose besides being the main base. Sorry, chat. As I said, I was just eating popcorn, so my mouth would be pretty dry. I need to lock this door real quick before I forget. Um, I don't know. I just feel like I kind of want to make a really cool snow base, but it sort of has to be practical, right? And the reason why I have so many bases in the updated general is so that way I can just have 1 or 2 bases for later on, so I do test builds and stuff like that with. Come over here real quick. Like this one wouldn't be too bad to do. That one wouldn't be too bad to do. I don't know. I just feel like a nice, cool, maybe even that little spot I was thinking originally for a crystal. We'll fly back around to it. I just want to cover the area first. We do need to go to the desert though. There's some stuff in the desert we do need to go get. Especially when it's our next boss fight we do have to do. But nah, honestly, like, I've been going ham on both servers. I sort of took a break from the main game, right? And I still was trying to level up on Spa server. That base turned out really well. And the little desert one I did as well, that turned out pretty nice on top of that. But no, I'm excited though. Because there's always the mine pit stuff we could do for the crystal, but like I don't want to be using the pits really to do sign base. I kind of want like maybe like we need to think of a theme for the snow. I was thinking maybe like an Antarctic sort of inspired like explorers base. Where most of the base is basically it's like an Antarctic research, which might be honestly a really cool idea to do. We might just have to make it a metal and glass for now. So we can make it like it's a research building. And we don't have to make it big, right? We just have to make it big enough where it has the basic stuff to the game's so quiet, isn't it? Sound. That's why. Still pretty quiet. But yeah, maybe like an Antarctic research building. It's gonna take me all the way to the bottom. No, I'm good. So I think where the crystal spawns, we could probably design something like that there. So we gotta have one for the oil, and then we got the base for the region down here too. There's one place I want to build where it's pretty good. It's meant to be pretty good to build at. But before that, I kind of want to grab all the powers from the land from this area, and then do the Terraria. So that way I can just focus on different regions. So I get like, so this island here, I get all the 12 powers I can on this place, and then same here, and here. That way I can at least mark off the powers I can get in this region. And same in this one, and then here in the ice region. So that way at least I'm getting all the powers, at least collecting them all. And then by the time I get to the last couple areas, I can I have just about every power I can use to breed with, or try to get all 12 through breeding. My goodness, I took the long way around, didn't I? You know what? Honestly, this wouldn't be such a bad spot. It's pretty well hidden too. Well, not really. Praying Bad meant to be a really good place for a base, but the spot I was thinking is right there on my cross mark. I think that is it. Maybe I want to be sort of side things, honestly. But yeah, I got a shit ton of stuff to do too off stream. Like, I need to. Let's try to get over here. I need to start mass producing AFK farming the power ore. Hello. Can I get my bird? What are you?
Huh?
Alright, I made it this way. I'm just waiting ahead for a trip down. Got caught up in climbs and forgot about the descent. Sure. I'll try and get you one. So you want a what? Pretty sure I actually haven't got one yet. Try to. So I am still thinking around here, this area, so I can be close to the Lelina knock. Just because of the journey, I do like to I do like to have her in my team mostly. She's a good pal to have. Maybe so many times that she has saved me in so many these fights in general. This is what I get for eating popcorn. Honestly, right above there too, I was thinking it might be a really good place for a base. But as I say, I need to have a resource near it too to make it at least worth basing, because I need to have one play base, and then like the rest has to be resources. Well, two play bases really. Though that's actually pretty cheap to make that stuff apparently. It's only the what's it called? What's it made out of? The oil. How do you even get into this place? Hello? What? How? What? Excuse me? Is it like a top-down thing? It's not a bad sort of building texture. Well, plot. I could use it for the snow research building. At least some of it, right? How do you even... I mean, he's something, but why would you? What? How? How the? How do you even get in? So yeah, we're right about that. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I was thinking maybe here too, because I was thinking like the different levels, right, as well. That's why I was thinking this region, or this area in general. The different levels that you could play with. And plus, you got really good views on the left and right. It means you won't get many at all resources besides wood, which we don't kind of want. Cave over spawns apparently, so that's a bonus. And then we got the islands. So the oil, I might go with the islands. There's a spot, I think over there somewhere. Has a pretty good oil spot. Plus, there's a base there I want to build. But I'm going to try to get to the Japanese style building stuff before I attempt to build it. And there's this spot the spa uses too, though, right? That's another good spot. I already built that on the other server, but I don't think I'll do it again. You know what? My friend needs you right now. And, okay, let's go for it. Oh, God. We have the right balls for this. We can keep trying for the red ones. No, bro! Why are you taking my things from? We might get free eggs, actually. Won't tempt this. We don't even have the right balls for it. And we need to do boss hunting too. That's another thing we need to get ready for as well. So we do have to give a lot of the fire region to start getting the shotgun blueprint. And then try to get a couple other blueprints as top of that. But I think for now we just gotta just plonk a place down for a crystal base. It's over here I want to try to use. It's a safe area to build in, I will say, but I kind of want to like go around the outside around it and give it a bit of more of a Hello.
Hey.
Be easy doing this, honestly. I want to level this guy up too to see how fast we can actually make him. But I want to like breed a really good version of him too though first. Rude. That is very rude. What have I done to you? Like my mum and you. Oh. It's not bad. I don't have it unlocked, but we can make a shotgun, I guess. We can at least get the blueprints. I'd rather not unlock for shotgun at that point. Is this the same place we just were at? Yeah. The place I'm talking is here. That's a different one, I'm pretty sure, right? It's up here. I'm talking about. So we can probably do something cool up here. There's plenty of space. And it's like, we do need a crystal, so we can really risk losing one. So I need probably, I don't know though. Why do like a skyscraper research sort of tower? I feel like we could probably catch them. Or so we goes all the way up to here. Which is fine because we can keep building outwards though. It's not a real big issue. Is that the actual door there? What? So... What? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this and like tag Power into it and see if actually you can fix that. That's such a weird sort of. Yeah, you need explosive, right? But like if you're trying to break into it though, right? We can honestly probably go more this way though, right? Don't start mining, you cheeky. I don't mind losing them too, really, because you still got like an abundance of. How many do I need? 3. Oh god, will my fireboy help me? Yeah, he will. Just fire. I'm pretty sure only I can honestly do that with Alright, let's keep exploring. We got the crystal base down now. We'll do a build stream for this. But it's just to gather materials for it, that's all. We can uncover these islands now too, though. We might as well, right? I think it's not much besides it. We do need to go further for the frost stallion. We'll come back when I'm not gonna die from the cold. We'll get these teleports too while we at it. So yeah, the idea is just for us to find the locations we want to build, and I want to see what I actually can. If I can try to get the 2 oil nodes into the build. But if I can't, then it's obviously fine. We just have to go to... We can build without the, like, base things, but like, I'd rather build with the base, right? The power box around it. But I really want to build with spirals too, though, because that sounds like the build I did there was actually really damn good. I kind of want to see like what it will look like if I use that. Because I'm semi-happy with the desert base, right? Not completely, any semi. You guys are 42 too. Bloody hell. Alright, we can probably go back and make the shoddy. Make a crap ton of shotgun shells. What have I done, bros? I'm just a pretty face trying to make a hard and honest living. I really want to capture you, but yeah, no, I'm not gonna attempt to do that. Not with the level balls I have. But yeah, I just want to do some powered because I was watching this, I was watching a couple of people and I already got the itch to do stuff on the main world. But my main rule for the least, if I'm doing stuff on the main world, is I have to stream it on YouTube too as well, right? I can't just do stuff. So that way at least you know what's going on and what's happening, right? And yeah, I think I'm gonna rebuild the desert base. But the stuff I'll show you on what I did on Sparse Server, and I'll show you what I mean on rebuild it. If it's based on Sparse Server, it's not as good as I want it to, though. But it's like it is getting there. Like the general idea how I want the base to look like, and then I'll redo that one eventually. Because it's kind of too big at the moment, and I might just reduce it down to a couple of sides and just go from that point. I'm just giving the checkpoints here. That's what I'm doing right now. We do want these eggs too. We want to go back to the winter area, snow area, to get the eggs once it's daytime. We get some eggs there, and hopefully we can get a couple of really good pals. But yeah, no, honestly, I show you what I want to build. What I want to attempt to build, but then also, if I don't build here, it's be just for the oil. And will give us a base location over this area to have it over this area. Grab these as we go. And then we can explore it later. I really want the Japanese style. I think it's level 50 last time I checked. So I gotta grind and grind and grind. Look at that. I like that. Oh, I'm stuck on a tree. These are new. They're kind of cool looking, bro. What do you want? We need the ultra balls. That's what we do need. Alright, so the place I'm thinking is obviously this is the main, like, a lot of places where people build a lot. So there's several reasons why I want to build down here. It's that it's honestly near the boss of the bear. We can use it to run to or fly to if we really wanted to. But maybe if you come over here, let me just hop on there. Maybe this is a good place to build. You got your 2 oil nodes. It's not the most productive place, but it's not the worst. I want to build here. So the reason why I want to build here is that, oh god, let me get up. Okay, so I want to build a village here. I built one on my last server that I made myself, and I made it really. I thought I heard a shiny. Sorry, am I tripping? So I built a really cool Japanese village here. Now I wanted to potentially use this. If let me try and get some materials and let's see how far I can extend this base. And just because there's a dungeon here too, though, we can probably do. Hello. Got with samurai. Oh yeah, no, that won't be reach. If it'll work, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Love you, my boy. You know you're not my son, but you couldn't be. Yeah, I want to build a village here. I think just generally. I would probably make this island. Maybe that. I think I made that there the actual. You gonna attack me? And what I can do too, right? I can put 2 bases here. One up here to build the resources. And then I can always just combine that, right? So I would start from this base. Because we only just need the oil, right? So let's just get this flat here firstly. There's a reason why we're doing this, trust me. So maybe we need to get a flat there first. That's fine, honestly. And now we can go all the way into. Oh. This can be a double base setup. I'm hoping that we can. It does help if I have wood too, doesn't it? But there we go. I wonder if we can overlap the different boxes. This can be a mega build. As long as we have that sulfur node in the area. Let's just get him. Am I gonna build? I come over here now. Now, do I put one on the island? Which might be the best bet, and the probably look cooler, right? We can just go from that point. So I kind of probably want to go. See, this is probably gonna work out pretty well. Sorry. I really want this to work. Maybe not level wise though, but honestly, no, though, it might actually, because like it will. We want it to be very There's a rock now over here. Yeah, there is. Throw these ones by accident. So more likely you will. So that way we can design a Japanese theme. Village, and we can like this like we can connect it to this one up here as well. So the idea would be that we build from this here first. This purely, I wonder if we can honestly try to keep some of these power nodes in. But if not, we can make it we'll make this into a trading cultural hub. I think for what I'm looking for. And I don't know if I can build on top of the wind things, because I do want to incorporate now we want to keep as much of these trees as we can, so we are gonna try to jimmy around the trees, I guess the word would be. Try to keep most of these trees as a we can probably lose one tree. That one. And we can probably go like this, right? Because what I'll do is this. Unfortunately, it won't look as good as some parts, but it is what it's going to be. It is what it is, right? You can't help stuff like that. I don't really use the handgun that much, so it's not a complete loss. It's a loss losing this tree. I do love this tree, so I want to try to keep as many of these trees as possible. The cherry blossoms. So what we can probably do is, this will be a backup idea over here. And we can just destroy this platform, right? And the trees should regrow back once we... Alright. This is oh, we have built the maximum we can. Oh. That's fine though. That's fine. What we can do is not roll to the side, Tim. You do this. Go like this, right? What is this rock? Is that the issue? Yes, yes it is. What I'm thinking is let's build a structure first before we place down another power box. This stuff will be replaced, obviously. It's not going to be... Now the question is, can we get away with breaking the central pillars? No. Can't. Think. Could we do something like this, honestly, though? Just use wood, it's fine. Then we can probably honestly just chuck these down. No. So that way... So what do I need to make the next level then? Let's get up. So we have oil, checked. We got crystal. I might honestly work on this first, just because I really don't need crystal, and I really just want to build, to be fair. But we do need to love office. What do we need? Oh, we can do that. We have that unlocked, right? It's a desert over here. Honestly, maybe though, hear me out. We say goodbye to this base. You know, we just built it. I'm still not happy with it too, though. I could rebuild it, right? I'll just sort of test building so we can honestly... I don't know. I kind of want to rebuild it, honestly, to be real with you. At most, we could probably honestly get rid of that as glass and just put it... Yeah, what we can do is get rid of it as glass. And then I feel like it would look better just as like, just like a structural, like just balconies. And maybe it'll look better. But we should, I don't know. I do like the HQ. But I kind of feel like I can do better. Put a big fluffy bed here so we can read the eggs a bedtime story. Let me see. Once there was a man called Timmy. He was Australian. Well, at least I think I was. Let's make the shotgun too. Let's get that going as well. What do we need? We got the poly. We just refine ingots of carbon. The carbon's easy to make, and the ancient parts, we just have to do bosses. Alright, we'll leave this here. I wish, another thing too, I wish they would, is that you can build add-ons to the, all these, schematic chests. So in a sense of, say, I want my backpack, it's tab 10, not B. Is that you do get the balls from, well, we get the legendary ones. So when did we get the ones I got? Is that the legendary ones I got? Oh yeah, it is. No, that's the ultra though. So ultra the last ones? Maybe they're not. So he goes for ultimate. And he goes to legendary. And he goes to ultra. Oh, am I missing what? Hang on a minute. I am. Alright. Give me a second. We need to build the snow base up real quick. Do I have spare Anubis? Oh my god, my thing's a mess. Well, you guys are not really doing anything. Let me just grab you. And I'll put a Leylina down here because I trust her in judgment. So that should give me 2 Anubis to play with. Plus, we can probably use these are meant to be really good, apparently. They're meant to have like some sort of ability. While increasing increases the chances of dropping, blah blah. Oh no, that's fishing. Pacifo, nothing. It makes me a really good army pal. Alright, Greasebolt. Before you do anything, you do not cut wood. Okay, what do we need for a shotgun? We need 80, so we got 8 already. We need refined ingots, which we should get out to get a base. And ancient parts, which means kill the boss. So what I'm going to do is get the thing making shotgun shells in. Do I unlock the shoddy shells? Where are they? Am I just a blind boy? Yeah, kind of am, honestly. So what do they take to make? Oh, okay. You know what? Just make that many. This makes me 180. Come over here, grab what metal is cooking. The problem is I don't have this running. I need to like AFK tonight on it probably to get materials. I'm kind of happy with how this base turned out. Yeah, we can honestly probably go around here. We need to go with fire area, see what level that is. And see what level the fire boss is at. I'm pretty sure it's only level 40, but it could be like 50. Do I know? Okay, then we gotta get the crystal stuff sorted. We need what? We need. I need to go kill bosses to get stuff to make guild boxes for all these different bases. I will honestly have to AK this tonight, I think. Where's the rocks at? I don't think I have a rock. No, I don't think I have one for rocks over here. I did, right? No, I do. It's downstairs. Down. Up the glass set, Tim. That side is the other side. It's down here because I got a so I gotta go like quite annoying. Ah. Alright, so once we sort of get this base going, we do need to go and grab some stuff to make berries over here. And just obviously your basic farm setup. I need to buy myself a multi-shirt, honestly. Yeah, I think a multi-shirt would be really good over here. I might have stuff over here I can bring over too. So this will be purely for crystals, nothing else, nothing more. We can eventually add more stuff to later once we do the builds. I want to keep building this place up too, though. Make my life 10 times easier. Yeah, there's no seeds over here. Let's do some maybe. No, I would want it. Alright, that's fine. How much money do we have inside the... We have enough to go buy the multi-shot. I'm pretty sure we just have to come back over here. We're gonna grab that the outpost real quick. We obviously can get the better multi-ship for 2 times once we get to that point, but for now, it's to be easier just going to. I think I need to go this way. I found a really good place though. If you guys just need coal and oil, I'll show you the place I built on Spice Server. It's actually really damn good. It is open to attacks, right? That's the only downside of it base, but like it's honestly pretty damn good if you just want some oil and coal. But we do need to get this TP over here. I'm just gonna get a drink real quick. There's going to be a lot of places I need to honestly just go catch a bunch of pals in. And most of our probably will do off stream, honestly. I think. Maybe not too, honestly. Not all of it. It just has to be one of the things people are interested or not. What is that? Level 35s. So what I think I might have to do first, right, is catch all the powers in these lower region areas. Get 12 each, then obviously go to here, then make them way over here. But I need to see what levels these boys over here. I'm pretty sure they're level 30 to 40. So what I built on this on Spice Server, because I kind of built what I wanted to build originally, is that I found a place up here. because I wanted a place for. I didn't want to waste a base for oil alone. And I need a coal. So I looked up on the interaction map, and I found this place. So you got your coal nodes, and then you got your 2 oil nodes. So it's pretty damn good, resource wise, if you want something. You know what would be quick over here? We can grab chests too while we're at it. At least a little bit more easily. So I wonder if the Pals has a buff and a debuff for what terrain they'll walk on, depending what species they are. There are bad guys there. This guy's crazy. I love what they did to though with the expansion of this place. I was having a look at yesterday on, well, not yesterday, a couple of days ago on Spa server. And I was like, because I was interested in the changes they did. So I need to talk to you, I'm pretty sure. So it's gonna be much better than that.
Hey.
And then we'll grab Valborn too while we at it. I'm pretty sure is more up north, right? Near the Paladins. What is this place? Hello? That's a police station. Oh, do I get in trouble if I open the door? We actually have NPCs in here. Who are you? You're new. Hello? Is this like a different... What building block is that? Is that custom? That can't be a custom one, right? I mean, they can use. That'd be kind of funny if they throw you in jail, though. That needs to be a thing. I regret... No, no, no. There is actually NPCs in there. Help! Now listen here, mate. I ain't done jack shit to you, cunt. Fuck off. I should freakily help him, right? But I feel like if they're gonna attack me... I didn't do shit. You technically... Hello? Kevin, got it. This bad guys in the jail cells. What? Is it this? I think I somehow break the game with the bird continuously running. Oh, hey. Pretty sure it's more this way, right? Rude. I've done nothing to you. I'm just a poor young whippersnapper on a bird, trying to explore the world at supersonic speeds. I am gonna regret doing these. I'm not looking forward to these two up here. It's gonna be so hard to do this fight by myself. Like, it's doable, right? If you can just get one during the night, then get the one during the day, then you might. That's your best bet, right? But like, it's just gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. Just generally speaking. Where are they? Are they up further? Yeah, they're up further. That's not bad. Oh, they're level... Okay, they are level 60. I ain't dealing with that shit. I'm out. What's with you guys just wanting to like hurt the poor little innocent Aussie, huh? I've done nothing wrong. I'm what is this bad boy? We can't even do that. Well, I can actually, but is it like here? You good, bro? He does like he's running though. Yeah, we got so much leveling to do. These guys can jump from like a bloody a mile away, honestly. We might as well just get the top over here. Ow. Wow. Fine, climb it.
Yep.
What a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Freaking Speedy Gonzalez over there. Hit. Hit. Rest mostly explored. This. Oh, we know that up here though. I think it would be nice too, though, if I had like villages, just random villages around here. Like they have done in the Greener Pass by making them more like Arabic, Moroccan. I think it's the style I'm talking about. Alright, we've done exploring all the desert. We've still got a little part to go. We might do that real quick. If you see any eggs, let me know, chat. Ow. I was kind of hoping for something better than that, honestly. The scorpion thing should go this way, I'm pretty sure. If I remember correctly. We should be collecting the souls too. Man. Hey, doggos. Come over here. Take these guys for me. I wonder it might just be worth like making a temporary power box just in different places since the buildings don't decay. Just make like little self-contained villages. Just make the place feel a little bit more lively, I guess. But I think that's kind of, I don't know, not a waste of materials. But it sort of is like too. Over you. Level 44. I do need it as well with a what else do I need with it to breed a? So I think it's for to breed a dragon or Shadowbeak. Oh god. Look at how big the desert was. But definitely need to put some like desert settlements. Not like or like with like our like outposts, right? But more like more like I don't know, honestly. Maybe just like unique locations, like ruins or something, right? Like a point of interest, really. This is not a bad location itself too, actually. Looking at it. I don't want to deal with y'all. Yeah, there's really not much else here. If there was another like a teleport around here somewhere. I guess we head to the main town and we can just teleport to the Outlaw lava area. There might be a teleport near, but I'm not probably honestly paying attention enough to it to be reals. I reckon we can add a kangaroo pound to this game. We need crystals. I got distracted, firstly. Whew. Alright, we want a metal box here. boy. I can probably do without my newbies. Can you, like, build the thing I need to be built? I want yous to be the planner and the harvester. And then we need a... grab a couple of these. I know they're not the best for mining, but they don't really need to be the best. And then for fire boys, so I think I'm between that or the... Do I have any Wixens left? It's gonna have to be that boy. I don't think I have really any Wixens left, to be honest. Maybe... I really don't need a fire boy. I just need more like a water boy, don't I? I'll grab him anyway. He'll help protect the place. It's kind of crap though. Alright, so we need to build the infrastructure real quick. We're probably gonna build like what I did over in the over the hill too. Just something small, something practical. We can probably build like a little breeding pen over here too. So that way we can at least have breeding going as well as a farm if we have to. Like, we might, unless he's probably put a farm over here too, though. It wouldn't be such a bad idea in general. So we want to have this 3x3 for the main structure. We want every second pillar in this middle. We are going to have probably this all around anyway. Do I make them a I think this will be a temporary shelter for them. I kind of just feel bad for them. Can I build this? Yeah, I can. But I think for January don't care though too. But I kind of feel bad having him sleep outside. I don't know why. I shouldn't really. But I kind of feel bad they are sleeping outside in the cold. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go get some seeds real quick. We forgot to level up the base too while we're here. When we done the fluffy bed. Oh, you want 2 large fluffy beds. You've not built 2 large? I guess I can put this one in the study. No, I can sleep in it. It's a bit out of place, but you know what? It's fine. Two? What do you mean? Already have? No one. Oh, you know what? It's not done. To be fair, they are doing a lot of stuff right now to make the shotgun. Yeah, I think I might honestly tear down this top half of the building. But I think off stream. Because I do want to redesign the building. And then we can do a stream for that as well. At least when what we're gonna rebuild. Making peepees. Making circuit boards.
Yep.
Here's what I like for oil rig base. I might honestly rebuild the oil rig, but I might make that the new base and just tear this one down eventually. I do like this location, but I don't know. We'll see how that it will turn out generally. Is there seeds up here? Because I want to kind of redo the oil rig. I might honestly do that over in the Japanese area though. Because then that make more sense, right? Having the oil. Yeah, I might do that. Oh, good idea. Sorry, chat. I'm talking to my. I'm not crazy, I swear. Do the oil rig base here, right? Because it's big enough, right? And I can just be on top of the oil. But I want to make it like it's like a modern Japanese castle. And that be the idea behind it. We do want to use some of this wood as well and get them farming this wood, so that way we can like produce another way to get fiber. I really find the way you cutting wood very interesting, my dude. I'm not judging you, but I'm questioning you on your blade. Like, do you want a new blade? We can like give you a special wood cutting blade. Here, take this. Don't give me the timber. So where's this next level then? It's here. So that honestly, I mean, that's be fine. Not bad though, right? But can I just doing this? Yeah, I can. We can just use walls here. Alright, now we want to put some food down. I think 4 will be enough. Four. Do 3 for now. Do that. Go like that. I wish they made it easier for us to multi-layer levels on a particular block. I wish the stairs had railings too. Or the option you can apply railings. That would honestly be nice. You know what? Honestly, we could probably put the beds up here. I don't see that being a bad option. Because what I can probably honestly do is make a pathway. Yes, I could lizard too though, Cole. You scared the fucking shit out of me. I forgot it was that loud. I really did. I did turn the volume up. You scared the fucking. I was like. Well, don't need to go toilet again, I guess. Thank you, Cole. I hope you're doing well. I'm just making the ice space. So I sort of I got itchy to do some Power World. I went to end the stream earlier, but I was like itchy to play Power World. And I remember I had to do stuff on the main base, the main world. And usually I don't like doing stuff without obviously recording or streaming on this YouTube side when it comes to it. So you said, you know, I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna get the bitch going. Not exactly like that, but I was going to do art stuff. I really need to do art stuff. I want to like take the hat off and put like a hard hat on, so when I play factory games, I can switch models. I need to go through my files and reorganize them, because like my files right now, if Jen saw my file organization, I'm pretty sure she'll have an aneurysm. It's that on it's not uncapped. No, I want to finish the one I was working on. And I want to make more of these ones right for now. What I'm using right, and then probably I'll like have one of these talking. So that way I can need to be like a PNG tuber. But I do need to get rid of my BRB VO and re-edit it to take out the I'll show you. Let me bring it correct. Before I do anything else, let me because I know I do die over here. Right, I'll say right here. Let me bring it correct for you though. I'll probably say correct? Something like that. Not correct. It's correct. It's one of them. Alright, so what I've done is I sort of got the colors down what I want this to use, right? So she's mostly done to go. So with my pen up here, right? Because this is where I'll be mostly talking. It's up here. Should just be there as a way to like put me somewhere, obviously. So I want to like, have a way about like I need to like do all the facial stuff with that, but that's gonna take me a long time to do to eventually get that going. But I'm gonna slowly work on it. I don't want to like rush it, right? I want to like learn properly how to do it and like make it sure it's a good job to begin with. So I don't want like I want to do the. So what I'm gonna do with her, I wanna get her done, get the clothes done, get at least the layering done, get the colors done. I'm just gonna do like a basic version of coloring with her, and same with the animals and the well, at least with the pandas and the duck. I did put a rubber ducky there. So, and the hands look pretty good. And then I'm gonna have like, what I want to do is multiple versions of myself. Let me get rid of the others part. So I want to have multiple versions. So there'll be one like with a hard hat, and like a medieval helmet. And then there'll be like different versions of whether I'm like sitting on a head, waving a sword. Or or like just with a hammer. Like if I'm doing different games, there will be different themes. And that'll be easy to do, right? I'm a creative person. I this is why I want to find a job when I can do some creative, right? And like I love being creative. Like when I do jobs where I just like it doesn't pique that interest, I just say, oh yeah, I'm just here to pay the bills. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean? So I did this right because I can honestly just like put this out and someone can turn it to a VTube if they wanted to. The hands are a bit small though, but it's fine. But I did that. I like this one. I was thinking honestly just going with this one to begin with, but I was like, no, I want to do something new. Something modern. And just put the panda on top of her. But yeah, the panda model I use now should be... Where is it here? So at least with this one, right, I can change what I can do with him for now. I can always put a hard hat on him. And like, he's not like... It's pretty easy to change stuff as I'm here. Yeah. So at least I got the stuff there ready to change stuff. I wish I'd like how these turned out though. They could like this is like the first major attempt at painting. So if I ever just like painted just like how I did with her, like it's gonna be fine. It's not gonna be the best out there, but it's just gonna be like a V1 version, and that's all. Like, I just need to be have enough ways just basic enough to yeah. I do want to try to finish off this though. Yeah, I really want to finish off this. I was gonna make a Power World thumbnail, or use this on top of it, of a picture of Power World, right? But I don't have the. Yeah. But other than that, like it's honestly, I just love to create stuff. I mean, there's some things I still need to finish off gens. I've been lazy. I need to do a doggo. But I can't like every time I get better at doing faces and bodies and stuff like that, I want to redo them, and I'm like a perfectionist, and I hate it. And that's what sort of makes me stop doing projects, because I rather restart again, and I hate it. I wish we could like update the platform, because if that catches on fire, that's honestly a corner. We lose some of the resources. I'm not going to be too worried about it. As long as they have food, we need to. Do we have enough stuff? They are cutting wood though, so we should be able to get material for beds. Should be enough for beds. I kind of want to put the beds upstairs for them. Yeah, it does. That's why I hate to building on Minecraft, because like I know eventually I'll finish a project, right? But part of me too though is I start another project and forget about it, so I come back to it. Got a bad habit of that. Yes, sure. Don't want it inside. I maybe can. That's why because I feel a little bit bad, like leaving these guys outside in the snow. I don't know why, but I just do. I wish we could have window shutters, like. All right. One thing we can probably honestly do is do the double doors, but at least for tall doors here, and let's go like that for now. But I will work on it. I kind of want to finish in this secret though, and like at least get the main body stuff done. That way I can at least push myself, try to get it done. I need to, as I said, another thing too, I need to start working on editing the RBRB settings soon. So I can put at least the panda's face over my face. You know, like I'm trying to like eventually become like I don't really need to hide it. But then people like him, but oh, that's still loud on me. Yeah.
Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Big fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows.
I'm surprised you didn't use the 10-minute one. I mean, what? Don't use the 10-minute one. Is that even still there, actually? I don't think there is there, because I think I'm going to trouble with copyright with it. You don't have 10k points? Oh, I mean, oh no, what a shame. I get to like... My hearing won't be damaged because of pink fluffy unicorns. It used to be like an hour long. And I put it there for my friend Ashy to a way to like this give her a like a what's it called? As a to be part of the channel, like a momentum, I guess. And if she like she couldn't not handle the hour, I was like, just you know what? If I'm going to suffer, you're suffering too. And she's like, alright, I'm done, Tim. So it's only like 10 minutes now. It used to be a lot worse. The problem though with that, I'm gonna have to like with YouTube side, right? I'm gonna have to at least have him muted so you guys can't hear it. But you guys are knowing that I'm suffering inside. Listen to pink fluffy unicorns. That's the only downside of this with YouTube side. Like if I'm not streaming YouTube, like that's one thing you will have to suffer, but it could be better honestly. This place is kind of spooky, honestly. It's just like, just you're like, Tim. Oh no, I got 10k points. I'm like, yep, alright. You can always ask Rage. Rage has a shit ton of points, I swear. He's saving them. You know what? That's not too terrible. I will come back and like obviously do massive upgrades to his bases eventually, but for right now, I just need even to be a base, to be a functional looking, good looking base. And that way I don't feel so bad no more with them sleeping outside. We can at least sleep inside it, at least a semi-warm home. Hey, like how long was this nightmare? Like it's like there's like it goes for like this one for like 10 hours straight, and that's what I mostly use. I go to like the 9-hour mark, and then once it's done, it's done. Like it's pain, suffering. Brett. Alright, so all we need to bring is... What do we need to bring? Infrastructure. Power fluids. Problem might be leaving some permit. No, yes, it was. It's not that bad. You just sort of go on about it, and all I'm hearing is this pink fluffy unicorns into the rainbow repeatedly. That was my niece. It's like, oh, you want some chicken, governor? I'm like, yeah, nah. Oh, yeah. We need to go farming for parts. I might honestly end up, like, destroying this base here. To save space on other bases for, like, project builds. Honestly, Tivo, what I could probably do is get rid of these Anubises, because I really don't need the Anubises here. Not for iron. But it is giving me, I don't want to look how many various... Okay, there's not that many good. Let's go to main base. I'm gonna rebuild this main base. I really love how the one on Spy looks, but I'm gonna rebuild that one too. And make it destroy half of it. Just for a better, thing. But now I'm going to message Light about doing another peak game day or something like that, and or even like maybe get it with some lockdown. And if we all can do a game like that or something, that'd be cool. Alright, so we need to give him a hot tub. I'll just give him a basic one. Vary's honestly pretty good. Hello? You okay, bud? There's plenty of beds upstairs. Is there infrastructure I'm looking for? Maybe so what you got help you guys? Can we add some decoration to you? No, we can't. Well, could be worse. And all we need to place down here is just some production stuff, so that way we can repair tools if we have the stuff here for it. Oh, well, actually, it's nocturnal. she does. Okay, that makes sense why she's up. But yeah, that's it for this place. It is pretty in the snow. As I said, this is gonna be. I'm gonna do massive renovations. The idea with this base, I want to eventually make it look like, right, is gonna be like an Antarctic research base with like it's gonna be either glass with metal, but nothing too big, just something small, like this size, but like maybe it like goes around. That way it gives it like another purpose. And we go catch up with people these guys down here with snow. So that way it gives them a it gives these like then become like these humans. And we can try like capture human like Dr. Humans too. Oh yeah, before I forget, let me do one thing for you before I forget. Channel rewards. Honestly, you could do name my pet. I feel like that's the closest one you could honestly probably do. How's a pet technically, I guess. Very dark down here.
Oh yeah. Sound the alarm. It's a raid!
Alright. How was your stream? How was Fallout? I know you're playing Fallout. Give you a shout out. I forgot I fixed my keyboard. I can actually type it. It was fun. Yeah, I didn't know you could honestly do the whole detective sort of roleplay thing for the whole game. I don't know you could do it to everyone. I know you could do it with some people, like, I didn't know you could do like through the whole game. Honestly, there's really not much left because you guys just to keep money and all. It was fun, it's honestly good. I'm Pocket F, if you don't know who I am. I play a bunch of different games from first person shooters to survivals to RPGs, just about everything, honestly, to digital art. And stuff like that. And I'm just going around exploring the main game because I wanted to do stuff on the main game. I got like a main spa server where I can honestly don't have to worry about streaming it. But when it comes to the main save, like the main game I'm using to build stuff or to play the game, I will use the main save. So I'm just building some resource locations and yeah, so much shit. This other place over here, right? I want to show you this place. Like, okay, I wasn't meant to hit that. You know what? I became supersonic for a second. This place over here. This place I really want to build down in here. This is going to be a double base. One of it's going to be like, it's going to replace the main base for obvious reasons, and I'm gonna build like a Japanese town down here. But you have bridges crossing across the water, little paths. Yeah, I needed oil, right? And then I was like, you know what? Last time I had a server, I built a really nice base in this little gorge. I forget what you would call it, right? Or a valley. Like I made it look like it was like a Japanese resort retreat town thing. So that's what I want to do. My plan is to remake my oil rig, like the bottom half of it, and then make it into a Japanese theme fortress sort of style, but with a modern aesthetic to it. So I need to make sure I can even put a power box down there. So what I'm going to have to do is tear down, I think it's this piece down here, since I already got metal going, so I don't really need the extra metal. So I can get another base. No, not yet. So that's the idea behind it. So that way the main base will be up here, and then there'll be like a trading village down here with probably like a farm and a couple of cows, and just the rest will be humans. So I'm excited to see how that would turn out. I'm hoping that I can at least sort of like semi touch the circles with each other, overlap them, but I don't know exactly what the issue would be with that. And if that's the case, we'll just have to build a power box over here, a little bit further away, which won't be too much of an issue really. But no, I'm excited. So I got to make sure I get the stuff right for it. And yeah, I show you the two bases I kind of want to get inspiration from. I want to build. Where is it? Hopefully I'm at the right base. I might be at. Okay, I'm at one of the right bases. Oh, good. Let me get out of here. Frames are real. So I want to use at least the lay up to here of the build, but I want to like redesign the bottom part so it's more Japanese theme. Where I don't know, it's kind of like it, right? But at the same time, I want to. Yeah, it's massive. Let me show you the base. Frames are bad in this place. So I have like basically mostly decorated everything I can. So the frames are really bad. There's every sort of like crafting thing I really need in it. And the problem is there's a lot of structures above it but don't really need to be there, but it's kind of part of the story behind the build. The idea of this is someone found an abandoned oil rig, right, and basically repurposed it to be like a town on the oil rig. But since and that's the idea behind the story, really. Your different taverns, your stuff like that. So I like to at least have a story to each build I do, right? So I want to use the lower half because I like the height for the different powers. I might go one lower though. just because I don't really need to be that tall. And the other, I want to mix that with this base here. And have this base as the top layer. I like how this one actually turned out though. I'm not going to try to recreate this. It's going to be a pain in the ass to do. I want to make this like something similar to this to be the top half on top of the aura rig. Something simple and elegant. And it should be fine. But I want to make the aura rig more Japanese. And I have this something like this in the center with like crops and stuff around the side. This build turned out pretty well too though. This was a test build. See what I could do in this area. Nah, this is really nice. I love the water part. I love that I actually like used it and not just like built on top of it. It's like, you know what I mean? So you get like a different shrines. It's open too, so that way you can like fly in, fly out with a power. You have different areas, like little like you random like tombstone, and then you got like a little temple over here. So I tried to at least utilize as much as I could over here. And it's big enough for like, this is just legit big enough for like the machines itself. You might have one on each different floor, but like it's not gonna, that's not the issue. Because they're really not that big. I was just testing the size up here. And yeah, I want to mix them two bases together and see what I can create. But other than that, I just need to level up and unlock the Japanese style on the other base, other game. But yeah, that's mostly it. That's what I've been doing. I've just been trying to just explore. I'm never making another server from a game. I feel like if I ever play a server, it will have to be fresh start. Because I like, it's just too hard to regain powers again. Well, too time consuming, really. Though, I'll show you one more base before you go to sleep. I want to rebuild or redesign this one. I'm not completely happy with it. It's still being built. I'm still missing some pieces. But I do want to redesign this build. Oh, I can't fly with you. This is like a Mad Max sort of inspired Oasis sort of build where it's like a HQ. I do like the shapes and stuff, right? But it's just, I don't know. I might need to redesign some parts, but like some parts I'm not really happy. I'll show you what I mean. But greenhouse down here, I'm not really too happy about. I'm not happy with this part, so I'm just rethinking about just making it just like a platform, and just keep this part here as the glass part. But yeah, it's basically that's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like a basically a I meant to put like a guard post down here, so you sort of like have to like give your passport or some sort of identification. It meant to be a like an oasis in the desert where people can come to live. It looks good. It's just like that part there sort of breaks it, I think. But I'll probably be more likely happy with it. But there's ways up into it, so that's basically so I saw someone build here on my mate's server, and I was like, you know what? And they didn't really utilize the different levels as much. They only built on top of it, which I thought was kind of boring. So I sort of thought like ways I could ultimately use a different like the different levels into the build, and it turned out pretty well. Like the powers move around quite easily. They don't have any issues. I had to really sign the stairs a couple of times, but like yeah, it's honestly a pretty good build. I think once I paint things and then unlock, as I said, I'm missing a couple of structures. So some of these buildings are placeholders. I think I'll like it more. But this is meant to be more like a HQ, like the main base itself. And I still haven't done all the decorational stuff. I'm not going to build any taller though. It's just getting to the point where it's, I mean, too hard to see how lag it is a little bit to build. It's getting to the point where it's not laggy to the point where you can't build just yet, but it's getting to the point where it is, right? So it's getting to the point where I just have to be satisfied at this level, just because the Zarya is massive as it is, and it has everything I really need to though in it, right? Because like I got plenty of space to put down the machines. It's big enough for the big powers as well. So it's gonna be a couple of mega builds. This is gonna be the first one. The second one will be the Japanese village area with a Japanese style oil rig fort, and then I think that'll be it for the mega designs. Rest will be small sort of like village outpost designs like I have done with the ice and but I probably wouldn't be able to recreate this, so I'm not going to attempt to do like a build guide just because it's just too it's too unpredictable. How like it's just because I can't really like place it where I exactly had it before. So like I just want to make small outpost bases like these where they're here for the point of being here. So little like warehouse buildings, and just will have all the stuff I need. Really, there's nothing important going on here. I will get a few humans over here just to be like the managers, right? And then probably some of the caretakers, so that way we can look, that way we have a purpose, right? And then I have this one over here. I don't know if I want to destroy this one. It is producing metal, but it is like there's other reasons to have it here. But this is meant to be like a settlement where I want to have basically, I want to rebuild it, I think. Or maybe honestly just delete it and just like go somewhere else. How you doing, Renz or Nick? Sorry, I'm just going to say Nick just because I don't want to butcher your name. But yeah, I'm going to destroy this one and probably honestly rebuild it somewhere else. Not much, honestly. Just building. Renz. Okay. There's an egg. I want it. I might honestly destroy this base because it's like I want to build like I want, if I'm going, like I have metal coming around. I got coal. I don't need another metal base really. If I want to tell another story, I can do that with a Japanese village really, and the retreat village. But I'm going to come up with a design for the oil rig, so I can do that now with like I already got the metal unlock. So I just need to get the, what level is the Japanese at? It's level 50, right? I'm not tripping. Yeah, it's level 50, so I'm like, what? 8 levels away? Oh, it's gonna be forever. So I got a bunch of powers I need to capture, so I will more likely end up just removing this base generally, so that way I have a spare base to build. But yeah, I'm just going over what I need to do and like the story behind stuff. Like I do like the look of it on the ground, but when you fly above, it's just, I don't know. Everything's going good, honestly. Just trying to get stuff done. I've been playing too much on my mate's Sparse server, and like it's sort of it's been taking more of a priority when it comes to building. I should show you that build. I'm honestly quite impressed with that build, but I can't play on that. I can't build on that base anymore just because it's just too. It's getting really bad, and it's too big. I'll show you what I mean. Because I can't. I can semi place the floor down, but it's just like it's the place is screaming at me. It's yelling, please, no more. Stop hurting me. That's what it's basically saying. What have you been up to lately? Nah, I love building. It's just, I don't know, power, like when you start building too much, it just starts screaming at you. Like I sort of get it, right? Because you don't want to build too much in one area. So I don't know exactly how I'm gonna. I can't build no more when it comes to like these floors. I need to like reduce a floor or redesign the floor. This is my base in Sparse server. This is actually really freaking nice. I really like this place. It's not done by any means, right? But it's so far it's going good. So this is basically the first floor. I'll take you outside so you have a quick look. So this one looks like I'm outside. There's 2 levels. There's this one and then there's this one. I really don't want to like remove a floor, so I might honestly just maybe reduce the glass, cut the glass out on the first couple of floors. So I just been having a hard trying to level up on both servers. So I'm not going to do too much at all. This mostly is going to just be decorational and just here to be here sort of deal. So there's really, as I said, there's really not much to go on about, like, honestly, but it looks pretty damn good. Once I paint it and unlock the Japanese style on this server as well. That's why I regret doing too. My favorite power would be at the moment is this boy. He's so fast. Maybe you have like jet dragon and stuff like that, but like even then, I don't know. You don't appreciate the stuff on the ground as much if you're in the air, and it's easier to get the chest. But yeah, it's just pretty much the same design all around. Half of these blocks are will be basically placeholders, but yeah, that's the main base. And then I kind of like so I'm sort of trying to like expand on my building too, though, when it comes to how I build in the sort of architectural designs and styles. I'd like this space here is more like, I want to make it more like a Moroccan Arabic sort of style, since it is in the desert. I will be doing stuff like that when I start playing Minecraft. There's like, it's a bit orange. Well, it is orange. I tried to make it darker, but it didn't look as good. And I just wanted to like at least suit the area. It's nothing special. It's something small. It's just meant to be like an outpost, but it also gives me the space I need to have some farms in a because obviously with it like a multiplayer server, you get very limited spots to do stuff in. So this has coal and an oil, so I get best of both worlds because I'm missing coal. Spawn? Yeah, spawn is on. Yeah. Did someone just die on me? What's that? Hello? But yeah, no, I just love to design stuff. I don't know, I just love to build. I love to be creative and love to like make things look nice. Like in Ark, when I used to play Ark Survival, I know like later on, like when I got into the servers and like after years, obviously you start building more box lights because it's more practical, especially like if you build up in the because like when I was doing official servers, I was in the island up north in the snow late game. Because it was much easier to build up there, and plus we needed a way to keep our dinosaurs safe from the gigas. And I think on the center we were up more north near if you don't have a center, there's like a pond with a couple icebergs in it with penguins. I was up there. We need to come over here anyway, explore this more. I need to explore this area and do these boss fights. Get more things anyway, so we'll do that today. Before we end. But yeah, I built a lot. I want to build in the snow. I always want to, like, I want to try to build a snow base in Power World. I should just honestly... Yeah, I might redesign this village. Or move them to the Japanese village. What about yourself, though? What have you been playing lately? Riz? Oh my god. I hate my speech impediment. Okay, every time I say Z, it sounds like an S. Riz. I will get your name correctly. Don't worry. I'm sorry. Blech. I need to go get a couple of pals too in the Forbidden Zone, so I need to like just farm and AFK farm. I know that's my biggest issue. I have an AFK farm, and since this is not like a server-based game, obviously I won't have like the abundance of materials like I do on Sparse server. What do I actually have? I got 12, 12, 12, 12. Need to get more you. Need to get more you. Same with you. Oh, I don't want to look. Well, we do have one of these. So I might honestly work on that too off stream while my guys farm is just level up. I do need to get some artwork going to tonight, so I might honestly just start working on that as well. Why do I just have the game on one screen but art on the other, and just watch YouTube? It's AFK while I draw. So what do I want to do? I want to plan. So with a pan out top left, as you can see, right? I want to put like do different designs of him. So like if I'm playing some sort of medieval fantasy game, I'm gonna put like a little shield and sword and like a very tight fit helmet on top of his head, but doesn't fit his head at all. Maybe even like a kettle helmet honestly would do him. A kettle helmet is it's basically what the the Commonwealth War during World War One and Two. But it's more like a medieval design. Well, the kettle helmet from World War Two and One is based off a medieval version. I can honestly buy some power, so I might do a kettle helmet. It might suit the panda a little bit better. But I can't want to do something silly with him. There's a design I'm gonna stop sharing now. I want to just work on that in secret until it's done. But I'm excited for that. I might hit you up though, Kevin, to help with some sort of art stuff. Since you know how to paint. I have him enough where I can just get some XP. Kill him! I won't die, but yeah, no. There's some stuff I want to work on. I'm excited though. It's just, I know it's going to take a while for me to get it done. Because how 80 HD I am right now. It's going to take a bit. We need to keep going over here and explore this part of the island that we haven't explored and go to the lava area too. Oh. So I kind of want to keep going up this way. But yeah, now that's what I've been working on. There's a couple of this AR project that I want to keep secret now. This panda PNG I will try to make into like where he has his mouth open, but I want to like have different outfits for him. As while I'm working on the PNG, at least the 2D model. I feel like the rigging is going to be the hardest part. I feel like just the drawing, the coloring. Like, I found it a little harder with coloring, but it's like I'm kind of a base coloring level. I'm not going to try to put any effort to it. I will obviously improve it over time as I learn, but I'm going to like just do a couple options of this little guy, and then I need to do editing too with my videos as well. I need to go get this one. But yeah, nah, there's a lot I need to do. I need to make a checklist and actually like tick them off. Why would you do that to me, bro? I remember you used to be able to like, I think last year before they brought it out. I'm not sure when they brought the update out, but you could not honestly hop on a flyer if you were stuck in water. Like, it was such a pain in the ass trying to like get out like water without dying. This is not a bad spot here to build too, though. Like, you're gonna still get raided, right? But it's like, I love her for her abilities. You know, let's I always have it on my team. It's for the healing factor. She's nice to have, especially against the level 60 bosses. Alright, do we have, oh wait, do I actually have the armor set on? No, I don't. I gotta get the teleport beacon though. So there's a boss I wanna go see what level he is over here. I don't think it'd be too high. Maybe like high enough I can do him now. But I don't feel like he's going to be too high. He might be level 49, though. I've got a feeling that he's level 49. He's fed, the big flaming monkey... Not the monkey, he's more like a gorilla. Demon-looking, Japanese demon-looking guy. I don't know how to describe him, like, he's... Or his name, because I haven't, like... played this since freaking Whoop Whoop. Oh yeah, too. I did the other things I did too is did the organization, so everything should be a little bit more organized too. Should. That's the word here, right? Should. Oh. I don't have that one. I think the key's over here. This is a problem when you play two different Power War games because, like, you sort of forget where you put the. Did I make you from? No. It has to be here, right? You don't know. You know what? It's over at Father Metal Base. So what I was doing right is that I was putting gear over here for people if they ever did join the game, and I needed the gear to go over plates to the main base to grab stuff, and that's why it's over here. So I was making sure that whenever my homies come and play it, they at least have a set of gear they can actually go to the desert. I think it's like. This is really easy to do too, though. I'll show you in a second. So to do that with the single chest, what you want to do is make this box here, and once it's been built, you want to put that chest on top of that, and then you delete the bottom box, and then you put the bottom box down below that, and then you'll be able to double stack it. Pretty easy, honestly. Really easy to do. Oh, what's the time? Oh, I see. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, it hasn't felt like it's like I've been streaming for like bloody 2.5 hours, and it hasn't felt like that. Alright, so there's two reasons why we want to come here. To get the thing up there. I wasn't meant to do that. And then to see what get these boss locations at. I know there's another TP up there somewhere as well I need to grab. But yeah, I hope your day's been good. I hope your stream was good too, Kevin. I know I was lurking your channel. He's level 49. Okay, yeah, 40 was. So I got a fair bit to go if I can attempt to do him. I can probably do him now once I get the shotgun unlocked, but my powers are way too under level for that. I feel like I'm more likely to die. And we need the village down here too to teleport to as well. So we'll do that tonight. We'll basically just explore. And then we'll talk about the future projects. So the future projects. I am going to be studying Minecraft, I swear. What the fuck is you? Hello? Sorry, excuse my non-French. Where did fucking Dr. Doom get a fucking temple over here? Let's go for TP first before I go and check and die. So, I will be starting Minecraft. It's a create mixed with a couple of other mods I put into the mod pack itself. I could probably try to create one, might like create the pack itself, but I don't think I'll make it into a multiplayer server. I might try and get Manny to help me heal. If I do a multiplayer server, he might be able to join. At least help me with the mod pack itself. So there'll be a future Minecraft build. So that's what I want to do. But I need ideas. So the idea behind the Minecraft series will be me creating my anime villages, structures, towns, cities. Nothing too big, right? If it's going to be a city, it's going to be a different sort of like different anime references involved in it, right? So there'll be different like I know with the Farming Another Life, I will build that village as a farm village. And I'll basically make crops and stuff there, right? Same with a couple of probably. I think with the slime reincarnated as a slime, I'll probably take a couple of structures out of that anime and just put into a city, right? Because I do want to build like a big city with different references. And they'll obviously with the signs and stuff, I will have a reference where that's from, and obviously stuff like that. So I will probably need people to keep me pushing for it at least. It's sulfur. I thought it was eggs. Okay, so some big eggs down there. I do need these boys, especially this boy. You know what? Let's just go with you. Operation and you too. And yeah, so I'm gonna be talking to all my homies, get some references, and see what animes they like, and get watching them and see what particular art structure they want me to build from it. I want you. You look so pretty. In a demonic evil way. I really love his bow. No. So I do art here and there. I do other games. Like Putty. Sorry, let me kill this. Let me capture this guy before it. So I do shooters. I do Marvel sometimes. It depends on the mood too, though. What I'm in, like, it's been mostly builders at the moment. Like, Power's been the main game for the last like couple of weeks, I will say. But I'm going to be doing more peak. I need to invite my friends. I need to like do peaks as well. Yeah, and I need to. What I'm wanting to do, I was playing Enfield though, Arknight Enfield. So I'm just waiting for like a big update. But I am going to be streaming that tomorrow because I do need to complete some farming challenges that I haven't been able to do just yet. Due to like, it's just basically. I got like over like hour-wise in game. Like I've been playing this game for like at least this save, not for long. But I got like at least nearly 900 hours in the game in total. I do want to improve my building in Power World. Something I noticed too, when they're about to attack, sometimes if you hit them before they attack, it sort of delays them or stuns them. I do want to start playing Fallout New Vegas. I've been watching the Fallout show, and since it's in New Vegas now as it is, I've been wanting to revisit the game. I think I'll be really good for bonus. Who are you? Hello? Oh, message you, love. Okay. Hi. Which one's that? Vacuum, sleep, handover. There we go. But this world, I think, is like I have to like go out and actually have a look. I don't think it's been that long. Wow. I know my longest game has been like 100 days. Or 1,000 days, really. I think I'm going to be playing this world for 70 days. At least POW days, anyway. And maybe like a week or two. Well, maybe at least a week if you put the time together. I'm in that. Maybe like probably 4 days if you add all the hours together, really. My idea was, right, to start a new world, because my last world I lost most of my data, at least power data. So I had no powers with my character. So I just started fresh just to have a world when there's new big up, like, when I start fresh, I want a new, like, I don't need to do anything, right? And then it's all being saved on YouTube, so like people at least wanted to go back and see what happened or how stuff was done previously. It's all there. I just stepped in lava, didn't I? And that's why I just like don't seem pretty far. It's just because I did just restarted, honestly, like a week ago. Look at this place. A couple of good rocket placements would destroy this place in seconds. I am not going to dare to go into that. Not without meds and shit. Fuck that. That looks cool though. But like, have you ever played Baldur's Gate 3? No, I'm trying to get it when it goes on sale. I don't want to spend too much money. I already spent too much money on this game today. This new cozy farming game I got. I need to make that into a series. So I did play like 3 hours of it today to see what it's like. And it was pretty good. For what it is, right? I didn't pay too much for it as well. But I got some things to pay off too before I can buy Baldur's Gate. I know with Baldur's Gate I'm probably gonna get lost in it. Especially how big it is. And the multiple like different story endings and paths I could take. But I do know it's co-op, right? See, I don't know who I like. I've been like looking at the characters. Oh god. Where am I? It's another good place to build if you need iron. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me. I need to go back on the actual stream manager on the Twitch side of things. Bloody pink fluffy. Oh my god. This would be the enemy. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows. Freaking. I swear, that's what Cole's doing right now. Cole's just like farming points, so I have to listen to Pink Fluffy Unicorn for 10 minutes straight. I know what they're doing. I respect them being bullies. Ugh, let me get up. I'm pretty sure Astrogot's over here, right? I'm pretty sure he's like level 49 too, right? Or 50. I don't think he's that high. I think he's at least level 50 at most. Nice. I want to draw some pals and like submit them to the power world and see if it like. Cause I want some more Australian pals. Level footy. Okay, so one off. I want some more like I want like a kangaroo pal because I love the kangaroo on Ark. It was so goofy and dumb and a pain I was trying to tame. But like once we got the kangaroo, it was pretty cool. But now that's what I want to try to do. I want to try and make some power characters for the for Power World for these some Aussie pals. And submit them. Like I don't want like anything for them. I don't want any credit. I just want to see some Australian representation. I did see egg, right? Yeah, I did. So I reckon that'd be a fun. But I don't know, like I don't know what powers what I would honestly create. Definitely like some of the sure, if you do exclamation mark Discord, there should be an Arc section down in there. I'm pretty sure there'd be an Arc section. Just in Nation though. The Discord is split between two different channels. One of them don't stream anymore, and obviously I'm the other half that do stream, so. What is this place? I'm like discovering buildings and stuff I need to go up more, shouldn't I? There's a thing over here, I'll do that later. Hello? I saw movement inside. What is that? Is the fire people? The Fire Nation came to attack? Level 40. I'm good, bro. Jet Dragon's out here, right, Bo? Ooh. Hello? Let me get out of danger first. I'm gonna get overweight by eggs, honestly. Hey, Jet Dragon will be level 60, right? I can always just go to your thing too. Into your channel. I can't do it that way. Sorry, I'm a pain last. Let me get to this way. I don't normally add people in Discord at all. That's one rule I sort of don't do. Like, if you have art to show, just chuck in the Discord itself. It's because I'd rather not, like... Oh, you know what, buddy? I don't want to deal with you right now. I probably could run past you, right? No, look, Jet Dragon, I'm way under level. I don't want to deal with you. I'm half tempted to throw one random ball. Wait, it's lava. No, go away. I don't want none of your shit. I'm a young Christian. Joking, not really, but still. Close enough to be a Christian. Well, not really. I'm far away enough to be a Christian. Kinda want to be a Christian. I do have Twitter. Just look for Pocket F on Twitter. Or X, I should say now. It's weird. It's hard not to say Twitter, but honestly, with like the new word. X is nice and it sounds cool, but like it's very hard to ever have it say Twitter. I found it's like go this way. No, give me some stamina to jump. I want you. I kind of want to tame you because I feel like I need to. Why would you get down like that? Are you so fast? But yeah, I won't be clicking on links though. If you wanted to send me pictures, do on Discord too though. Come on. Oh, I made Manny scream. Arr. Oh, why would you put one in here, bro? That's kind of dog. Yeah, I do. I post all my, at least with my X, I post all my builds and stuff like that and what art I do. But especially with Discord too. I always do mostly post my art, what I do up there. But we'll be ending soon. Once we hit the 3-hour mark, that'll be it. Just because I gotta go and honestly have some lunch. What, actually dinner. It is dinner time for me now. And I need to work on the project. What I want to do secretly. Wide is AFK farm. But we're not too bad. We'll go get this location med one up there. And then honestly, I think that'll be it. We don't need any more bases until we go to the new area. Which will be, well, the 2 new areas. There's one down this way. That's one of the areas we do need to get a base on. No, we're destroying the metal base too. I think this is a beginning base. How much as I don't want to. There's no point for me to have it honestly at this rate. Especially when I'm gonna be doing like a big mega project. Oh, my sister has friends over. Hold on the phone. One of them too. Oh, yeah, I'm going a bit too fast. But yeah, I post a lot of my stuff in my Discord. I've been trying to use my Discord more. Let's be sociable as much as I can. I have made some very cursed things. I want to turn my my Mexican Dino Rex into a shirt. I had a person to ask me to do that, and I need to like maybe look at stream elements for like merch. And it's like I want to bring back the unicorn, the tattoo unicorn, but I might revisit and redo it. Like at least make the lines cleaner. That was pretty popular with people. Where is this bloody town? How far is it around? In like all the effigies. Even here would be a really cool place to build a base, right? Have like, I don't know what we'd do. Like maybe honestly build a base on top on this, on the edges here, like going around, and you do like different levels and layers. The downside, you probably get attacked all the time, but you could build something really cool, and like you have like the box of a center. It'd be like a desert oasis sort of build. All I just want to do is build him a game. But I hate that I have to have bases. That was close. Way too close. Help! I'm under attack. Hey, bro. What is attacking me? What wants to hurt me? Hello? There's usually eggs around this place too, if I'm not mistaken. Let's fix that. Oh my god, is that a power fishing? Is it? Oh my god. Look at him. You got this, mate. You catch a big one, will ya? Alright, we need to go up there now. I do know there's one over here. There's one over here I need to grab too. So I'm gonna grab them before I go. But yeah, most of my Twitter and my Discord will be the first place I'll post anything. What are you attacking, bro? Come over here. Come on. Ah, even like this rock's a bit cool to build base on. I hate that I am limited so many bases. I'm not really. I suppose I can build them. Yeah. We'll grab bigger eggs. That's only a baby. I'm pretty sure it's only a baby. It's a huge egg. Grab him. I hate that it's so. That's why I feel like Minecraft, honestly. That it's. You can build anywhere you want. And like. You don't have to worry about it, but I sort of get why, right? I wish I had bases for powers and like then they give you bases for just to build them, right? Even honestly, like right up here would be a really good place to build. You can turn this place into like a desert town. Like, there's so many good places to build in. If you know what you're doing, you can like turn anything to, honestly, to pretty epic builds. It's gonna take some sort of workaround to do it. And some jankiness. I know we're like, oh god, what is it? I know with this place up here, it'd be a good place to build because of the Anubis statue. I forgot this place had a extra altar up here. We need to have like a high level Anubis in this area. But even like if you build like a desert, like a temple right here, right? You put the base there, and you build around it, like around the outskirts. I reckon you could do something cool here as well. There's some guy. I just found this guy on YouTube a couple days ago. Like build like a mega city, and like I'm just like, how the hell are you doing that with your frames? Like, are you okay? Is your computer okay? Like, he has to have like a high level PC to not like having to like, or there must be some settings that he does have that makes the computer like not have a tantrum. Come up here. Let me go directly this way. Can I place a marker? But yeah, I did do, but that's the thing. I am wanting to go back into storytelling games. And I need to start playing games with my homies like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that. I've been really bad not spending time with them. And Peak as well, though. It's just generally like group games. I'm pretty sure this is the next boss, right? What is the next box? Yeah, so this is the next boss fight we need to do. And then the... Okay, so... The last teleport is down here. We need to grab, so I might honestly just go YOLO and just take the... Do I travel down here and run this way, or do I just go off a cliff and hope that it works out? I'm getting better at drawing. I just need to keep doing it. And keep going at it and not just stop. Oh god, I hate this. My soul. Oh, my soul right now. Oh god. Okay, what if I use a bird? Oh, am I suck now? Is there like an unsuck button? There used to be, right? Help! Let's try this. Let's try this. If this doesn't work, then, well, fuck. I guess. While this loads, I'm just gonna check a real quick piss. I'll be back in a minute. Alright, butterfly.
Are we ready?
Yeah, go. How far will it go? Oh. 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 Oh, the ship doesn't... Well, I'm in a better situation I was in... Oh god, I'm not. I'm stuck in the underworld called Australia. I'm free! Looking at my niece laughing in my room. Bloody adorable she is. Such a pain in the ass too. And then you go this way. I don't think he's anywhere. We already got that one. And that'll be it for this tonight. Honestly, I just wanted to get out and explore. We did pretty well. We've done most of the desert. We've done most of this. We got little parts we'll do obviously over time, but we got the boss locations and we got some... I know there's another one down here though. We can get that one another day. But I need to get my finger out my ass, as they say, and just honestly start. Why are you here, bro? You're just such out of place, aren't you, bro? Being such a non-fiery type pal. And get working on it. Mate, listen here, yeah, bud? What are you bloody doing? Frost power doing a lot of area. Aren't you bloody dying from the heat? I know I do when it gets hot in Australia. I think it's this way I need to go. Yeah. You think I learnt my lesson using a guy just to like get off cliffs? It's down here. So if you see the one with a pen on top of her head, I'm going to be the pen on top speaking. She's just fair to just be like just there. So the idea behind the picture I think I'm posting in Discord is like she represents the kangaroo. I represent the panda part of it. Obviously the whole theme that goes on. My theme's like bipolar in the sense where it's three different things. There's obviously with the ducks, with the duck quack. And yeah, so there's multiple reasons with the model. Where do I want to go? I didn't come over here and get the stuff from them. But yeah, we're gonna be raiding out. If you like, we see you here, follow. If not, I'm not your dad. Country you come to do. At least what your dad and names for child payments. Oh god, yeah. Look at how many we have. Yeah. Good job, guys. I'm really happy how you're working. You guys get promotion. I don't know what I'm going to get you for promotions, but you're going to get a promotion some point away. We can read her. I know it's another short stream. I'm really sorry. That's kind of weird. I'm sorry. I was just looking at two different things. We got Namu. We can raid Spa again. Did I raid Spa last time? I don't think I did. No, I raided Kuro. I raided Kevin. Let's go raid Spa. He's playing Power 1. He's one of my best mates. So with you on YouTube side, use his Twitch channel if you want to come and see. I appreciate everyone being here. Break kisses. That's his link to his Twitch. If you guys got Twitch, if you like your seed, make sure you hit subscribe on YouTube. There'll be more builds. I've been building the Japanese base. I think once I unlock the resources and the materials, and once I got all the stuff I need to build in, obviously the extra power base.